Hello, my lovely friends. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to today's full body workout. Today I have a yoga Pilates fusion for you. It'll be spicy, it'll be flowy, and it will be fun, hopefully. Hopefully you have some fun with it. And if you're interested in finding the longer version of this practice, make sure to check out my online membership, Tana Studio. The link is in the description box down below. And this longer version of this workout will be live in a few days in March 2024. Okay, when you're ready to start, let's get going. You're welcome to make your way to the back of your space. We're going to start in a standing forward fold. So let's take the feet quite nice and wide, around about to the edges of your mat, and then bend your knees slightly as you reach for the opposite elbows. Coming into a ragdoll shape, just take a moment to arrive and drop into your body, drop into your senses. Maybe close the eyes or soften your gaze as you start to move the torso from left to right, finding a gentle sway. Let's begin with a nice relaxed breath in through the nostrils, and then open the mouth to give it a sigh. And one more time like that, nice big breath. Exhale, release, let it go. And then nice and slowly, you can let go of your elbows, lower your hands to the ground and sink your hips down, working your way right into a squatted shape, working into your hips, guide your hands together, and then breathe in. As you exhale, lower your hands to the ground and find your forward fold. Melting closer in between your legs. See if you can begin to straighten out your legs a little bit. Take a breath. Inhale, come back into your squat, Malasana, hands to heart, breathing into the hips. And then one more time, you can lower your hands to the floor as you lift your hips up into the sky. Okay, start to straighten out your legs a little bit more as you ease into the hamstrings. And then reach the arms behind you, interlace your hands behind your back, working into the shoulders here. Take a little bend into your knees as you allow gravity to pull the arms closer to the floor. Just keep your neck and your face nice and relaxed. Take a breath. Beautiful. With that out breath, drop your hands down to the ground and make your way into a halfway lift. Breathe in. And then exhale, fold forwards as you breathe out. Let's rise. High mountain pose. Push the feet into the earth as you reach up into your arms, find length, and then guide your hands together at your chest in prayer. Inhale, we rise again, come into high mountain. And then fold forwards as you wash your chest over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees slightly and walk your way forward to a plank position. Let's bring the shoulders right over your wrists here as you push away from the ground through your hands and the feet. Breathe in. Nice and slowly, chaturanga. Bend your elbows, hover halfway down, hold here for 3, for 2, and for 1. Beautiful. Make your way into an upward facing dog. Reach through your chest. And then nice and slowly roll your hips back into your downward facing dog. You can give it a little pedal here as you walk out your dog, driving the heels a little bit closer to the earth with each breath. Nice work. We're going to get right into it. So when you're ready, let's lift the heels off the floor and rock forwards, come into plank. Let's bring the hips right in line with the shoulders. Breathe in. Listen carefully. Lift your right foot off the floor, point into the right toes, and then pull that right knee to the right elbow. Nice and controlled and slow. Reach back again. Breathe in. To the left elbow. Inhale, reach back into the right toes. And then pull the right knee into the chest. Start to round through your upper back and step your right foot in between your hands. Reach the arms up, high lunge. Bend into the back knee, long through the arms, breathe in. Let's find a little pulse here. We're pulsing for 5, 4, 3. That knee is almost touching the floor. 2, and 1. Beautiful. Take a breath in. Exhale, lean forwards, warrior 3, shifting onto the right foot. Keep the energy in the arms. Inhale. As you breathe out, lower both hands down to the floor. Keep reaching back into the left foot. It's a standing split. Breathe in. As you exhale, peel the left knee behind your right, Shiva squat, nice and low through both knees, and then reach it back up. Let's go for 3 more. Inhale, Shiva squat, nice and low. Exhale, standing splits. Nice. Again, Shiva squat, using your quad strength here. And exhale, reach it back up. Last round. Bend into the knee. And reach it behind you. Take a breath in, standing splits. As you exhale, left foot meets the floor behind you, warrior two. Reach into your arms, bending generously into your right knee. Straighten both of your legs, arms rise. And then exhale, bring it back down, warrior two. Let's go for 5. 4, engage your thighs here at the top. 3. 2. Last one, bend into that knee. And then reach the arms up, take a breath in. It's a 5-pointer start to the side of your mat now. And then spin the heels in and the toes out, hands together, come down into your horse pose. We'll pause here for 5, nice and low through the hips. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Straighten your legs, come into 5-pointer style, breathe in. Now as you breathe out, bend into your knees once again and sweep your right arm behind you, left arm up and over. Hold, leaning over to the right side here. And then inhale, reach the arms back up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, find your center. Exhale over to the front. Inhale, find your center. Exhale over to the back. Beautiful, find your center, reach both arms up, breathe in. As you breathe out, straighten your legs, high lunge to the front of your mat. Bend generously into the right leg, stay with me. And then lower your hands down to the floor and kick your right leg into the sky. Come into a 3-legged dog, reaching back. Exhale, pull the right knee into the chest. And then we're gonna hover that knee off the earth and then bring it back in, all right? Continue to push away from the ground through your hands. We'll go for 5, 4, 3, lift it nice and high. 2, and last one. Beautiful, sink the right knee down to the floor, tuck the right toes under, and reach your left arm up and over. Lift the back leg off the floor, point into the toes. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach it out again. Knee to elbow. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Reach back through the left leg. Keep the arm where it is and the leg where it is. We'll pulse now for 5, 4, 3. Keep the leg straight. 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lower your left hand down to the floor. Drop your right forearm down to the floor. Keep reaching back into the left foot. Inhale. And then exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach it back. And hug it in. Nice and controlled. Let's go for 5. Hug the belly to the spine. 4, 3, 2. Almost there, guys. And 1. Knee to elbow. Reach back into the left leg. And then drop that left foot down to the floor behind you. Push away from the earth through both hands. Pull the right knee back into the chest. And then send that right leg back. Inhale. Just one time on each side. Right knee to right elbow. Reach it back. Over to the left elbow. Okay, beautiful. Find a 3-legged dog now. Reach back into the right foot. And then lift your gaze, rock forwards. Either coming into a plank or a 3-legged plank. We're gonna take a little flow here. Chaturanga to up dog. Downward facing dog. Roll your hips back. Beautiful. Wherever you are, take a nice full breath. Let go of any self-judgment. And then with that exhale, look forwards and rock forwards. Come into your plank. Okay, keep your hips nice and low, in line with the shoulders. Lift your left leg off the floor. Point into the left toes. Pull the left knee to the left elbow. Inhale, reach back. Exhale to the right. Inhale, reach back into the left foot. Pull the left knee into the chest. Round through your upper body. And then step the left foot forwards. High lunge, arms rise. Okay, take a moment to ground as your back knee is almost touching the floor here. Breathe in. Exhale, let's pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Lean forwards. Take flight, warrior 3. Continue to lift the back leg. Pull the belly in. Okay, take your time. As you lower your fingertips down to the mat, standing splits, keep reaching back into the right toes, breathe in. As you exhale, Shiva squat, right knee behind left. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, reach back into your toes. Exhale, Shiva squat. One last round, reach back. Exhale, Shiva squat. Beautiful. Reach back into the right foot. Inhale. We're meeting in a warrior two. Exhale. Right foot slowly meets the floor. Reach into your arms as you ground into the left foot. Straighten your legs, rise, pull up through your kneecaps, and then bring it back down. Let's lift, inhale, exhale. 3 more, inhale, we rise, and we lower. Inhale, let's lift. Exhale, bend. 1 more time, lift it all the way up, and lower down. Okay, straighten your arms and your legs, 5-pointer star, breathe in. As you breathe out, hands to heart space in prayer, heels in, toes out, come down into your squat. Stay with me, let's pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, nice and low through those hips, and 1. Straighten your legs, 5-pointer star, breathe in. Okay, as you breathe out, arms stay up, bend into those knees, breathe in. Exhale, lean over to the back. Inhale, back up, breathe in. Keep those hips nice and low over to the front. Inhale, lengthen up through your arms, over to the back. And inhale, reach up, over to the front. 1 more time on each side, you got this. Inhale, arms rise. Keep a bend in those knees as you reach over to the back. I know it's spicy, stay with me. Inhale, up. And for last time, lean over to the front, breathe in. Beautiful, reach the arms up and straighten your legs. Whoa, I feel that. Okay, I'm right there with you guys. High lunge, breathe in. All right, as you exhale, lower both hands down to the ground and reach your left leg into the sky. Come into a 3-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, pull the left knee into your chest, breathe in. And then we're gonna hover the knee and bring it back in. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, almost there guys, 2, and 1. Nice and controlled, slow strength. Sink your left knee to the floor, tuck the left toes, supported side plank. Slow does not mean easy, right? Okay, push away from the floor through the left hand, lift the right leg off the floor, inhale, and then guide the knee to the elbow, exhale. Let's reach, let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, almost there, and 1. Knee to elbow, contract, and then reach back into that back leg. It's a pulse here, pulsing the arm and the leg for 5, 4, micro movements, spicing it up, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your right hand down to the floor, keep the right leg extended back, left forearm meets the floor, point into the back toes, and then guide that right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, reach back, knee to elbow, let's go, 5, 4, 3, 2, almost there guys. Last 1, knee to elbow, and then reach back into the right leg, lower your right foot down to the floor, push away from the floor through both hands as you hug the left knee into the chest. All right, you're gonna send your left leg behind you, breathe in, left knee to left elbow, breathe out. Inhale, reach back again, over to the right side. Inhale, find a 3-legged dog now, reach back into the left foot. And then look forwards, it's a 3-legged plank or just taking your regular plank. Let's move through this vinyasa, chaturanga, to upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, roll your hips back. Ground here for a full breath. In through the nose, give it a sigh through the mouth. Beautiful, with that out breath, look forwards, rock forwards into a plank position and drop your forearms down to the earth. All right, so coming into a forearm plank, we're gonna hold here for a moment, and then roll onto the knife edge of your left foot, right hand to right hip, spread into your left fingers for support. We're gonna dip here, working our obliques, the side of our core. We dip for 5, 4, keep going, 3, 2, last one. Okay, other side. Moving right into it, onto your right forearm, left hand to left hip. Let's dip and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Both forearms meet the mat. Stay with me. We're going to hold here in a forearm plank for 5 breaths. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Sink your knees to the floor. Glide your body back. It's a child's pose. Soften your chest over your legs. Forehead to the ground. You're welcome to take your knees a little bit wider if that feels more comfortable in your body. Let the breath gradually slow down for a couple of moments. Feeling your energy soften after a spicy practice. Lift your gaze now as you glide your hands towards you, coming into a kneeling position. Flop your hips over to the right side and cross your left foot in front of your right foot in a cross-legged seat. You can press the hips into the ground and start to reach your arms up. Breathe in. We're taking a twist to the left side. As you breathe out, right hand catches onto the outer left thigh. Peel the left shoulder back. Get nice and long. And then slowly unravel and change the cross of your legs with your right foot out in front of you. Arms rise, breathe in. Twist the body to the right side as you breathe out. Left hand to outer right thigh. Peel the right shoulder back. Get long, create space. Okay, nice and slowly you can unravel and just rest your hands on your thighs for a moment. If you've come this far, I invite you to stay for just a few moments. Hands on knees or thighs, close your eyes. Find a nice long spine. Sitting up tall, allowing your energy and your posture to open you up. And then start to bring your awareness to your breathing. And watch the breath gradually slow down after a strong practice. Picking up on your energy now, notice how you're feeling. Begin to relax into the body some more. As you invite slower, deeper breaths, let's breathe into your lower tummy region, the abdominal cavity. And try to lengthen your inhale. And just very relaxed, let the exhale come out of your nose. For 5 full cycles of breath. Allowing the breath to take you a bit deeper inwards. You can finish the round that you're on. And then gently guide your hands together at your hearts. Seal in the practice with a nice big breath in. And then open to release, exhale. Thank you so much for joining me today, my friends. I hope that you enjoyed that sweet and short, little spicy practice. Let me know how it went for you in the comments below and how you're feeling. And as I said earlier, if you are interested in deepening your practice with me and finding the longer version of this flow, along with Pilates workouts, yoga flows, breathwork, and meditation, you're welcome to check out my online membership, Tana Studio. The link is in the description box down below, and there is a 7-day free trial. All right, guys, have a beautiful day, and I will see you soon.